Hi everyone, I'm so glad you're here. I'm Michelle. Today we are going to use a fun little toy that I just got. It's called Fiona's Split Cup, and there's little chambers that you can load different colors of paint in and then pour it out. And you can actually, some of these are removable too, so you can just put maybe 2 colors, 3 colors, 4 colors, up to 6 colors. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do up to 6 colors in here, and then we'll pour it out. So I've got some metallics that we're going to work with today, and hopefully it'll come out pretty. I have a pin on today that says stay positive. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to just stay positive that this flip cup, oh gosh, what's it called again? Split cup, that this split cup is going to work really well. So, oh, and you know what else I'm going to do different today? So we remodeled our house not too long ago. And I went to Sherwin-Williams just to get like little samples. I thought I would just get like little tiny samples. All I wanted to do was just do like one brush stroke on a wall just to kind of see how that looked. You got to get one of these. So this is their sample. So anyway, this color today it's a colors to go or color to go from Sherwin-Williams, and that's going to be the base color. And this is called Agreeable Gray. So let me go get my hair up, my gloves on, and then we'll pour. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The colors that we have today, let me go ahead and tell you the colors that we have. The first one, I love this color, and oh my gosh, you have to actually buy the whole set of Arteza paints to get this one color. You can't just buy it separately. But anyway, this one is called Pearl Deep Brown by Arteza, and it's very pearly and very pretty. The second one we have is a Bronze by Amsterdam, and then we're going to use a white cloud mix. This is, what is this again? This is Artist Loft Soft Body and DecoArt Satin Enamels. And we'll see if this gives us a little bit of a reaction. And then we have a Light Gold by Amsterdam. We have a Silver Neutral Gray by Amsterdam. And then we have Burnt Sienna by Amsterdam. So that is our color palette today. So I'm going to go ahead and just start loading the split cup, the little chambers that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and I don't have a lot of paint. This is an 11 by 14 canvas, and so it doesn't really require a whole lot of paint. So, but I'm going to go ahead and just I'm going to start off with the Pearl Deep Brown in here by Arteza, and then we'll go ahead and do the bronze into the next little chamber. And then I'm going to put the cloud mix right in the middle, or one of the inside chambers. Super fun. I've seen some different people use this, and oh, it looked really fun. I thought, oh, I got to get one of those. Okay, so that's the light gold. This one I wasn't real sure of because the other ones are bronzies and goldies and stuff. But I figured with the actual Sherwin-Williams paint, that one, the Sherwin-Williams paint, that is an agreeable gray. So I thought, oh, I might go. We'll see. I'm going to stay positive that it's going to work out. Okay, we have that loaded. Now let me go ahead and put some base color down. This is the Agreeable Gray. And I thinned this out a little bit. It was a little thicker than, it still might be a little bit thicker than the colors that we have, but okay, I'm just going to pour some of this out. And we'll save some of it in case we need some for the edges. And all my paints are strained, so that way they don't have any little foreign bodies in there. when I opened up the Sherwin-Williams, the jar, or well, I guess it is kind of a jar. There was a big giant, what do you call it? Like dried up paint on the inside of it. And so if I would have poured directly from the can, we would have probably had to be fishing things out. Okay, that's good enough. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a straight pour, but I don't really know if I'm going to wreck it or if I'm just going to tilt it off. So let's kind of see what happens when we pour it all out. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's like a horse race. Which ones come out first? Oh, that's pretty. We'll just come up this side. And some of this is probably going to go off when we tilt. But that's okay. Okay, it's kind of cute. Oh, you can actually see a lot of the shimmer in the color. It looks very pretty. What do you think? You think I should wreck it? You think I should just maybe do a little something down the middle? No, I think it's already jazzy enough just with the color, I think. So let's go ahead and just spin this around. Okay, we've got that corner off. Let's go back to the middle. Let's see, what do I want to do? Maybe I'll go off this side. Okay. Let's go back to the middle. No, you know what? I want to go off this side. Okay. You can kind of see, I'll point out to you, but you can kind of see the white, how it looks a little cloudy in here. And it has like a little halo on the other colors. That's from the cloud mix. That's from the Artist Loft and the Artist Loft and the Satin Enamel mixture. Okay, and then let's go off this last corner. I'm going to put a little bit more of the base color down here. Help it off. So with these samples from Sherwin-Williams, I think I've got like 6 or 7 of them. I wanted to try out some different colors, some really light grays and light beiges, and so I've got like 6 of them. So you're probably going to be seeing seeing these colors. And I'm curious to see how this is going to work out with the acrylic paint. I think it'll be just fine, but we will find out. Okay, almost off on that side. Okay. I'll probably have to go in and fix up the corners. Oops. Very pretty. Yeah, I just have a couple little things to clean up on the sides, but that's easy peasy. So I can do that off camera. So let me go ahead and get my gloves off, and then I will do a flyover with you so you can see it up close. It's really pretty. I like it. Okay, here are the wet results. And you know what? It reminds me of a tiger. What do you think? Do you see it too? So I need better lighting in here. You can't really see the shimmer, but it is shimmering in here, especially the bronze color. I think that's going to be the one. And isn't it? See how the white looks kind of cloudy? That's what that effect does with that white mix that I used. So anyway, I think that was a success with using our little split cup today. So anyway, I am positive that I will show you the dry results as soon as we have them. Okay, here it is dry, and look at the contrast between the metallics and the white cloud mix. I really like the contrast on here. It's very metallic-y looking, and I still think it looks like a tiger or tiger bones or something like that. The white cloudy mix makes it almost look like bones, but um, I think just maybe because of the colors, it just reminds me of a tiger. So this was a fun one to do. It was a smaller canvas, and I think the next time that I do the split cup, I'm going to do it on a bigger canvas so that we could really see how the colors can come out of this. So very pretty. So thank you so much for being here. I think that's a wrap, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I hope you come back. Bye for now.